Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. My name is Ajibola. And in today's topic, today's topic is a very disturbing one. But before I dive into the topic, I want us to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, share it, and like it. You see, today's topic, I want you to travel far. All over the world, we all need it. We need this topic. Share, 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 share. I titled my topic tonight, Men Like Boys. Someone will say, what does she mean what does she mean by men like boys? Men that behave immaturely. Men that are married. I'm talking about married men now. I'm not talking to all men, because not all men behave like that. But to some that behave like that, you need to take correction. It's a very, very disturbing topic. And the inspiration came when I was watching a couple who went to justice court for divorce. And listening to both of them, the judge concluded that the problem with that marriage came from the in-laws. Yes, it was a mess. And I looked at the man and I thought, how could you? How could you allow your marriage to degenerate to the point that in-laws had to be coming in and out, like that? Like you don't have a mind of your own? Excuse me, why did you get married in the first instance? If you know you can't take charge of your home. Everything that happens, your mother wants to know about it. Everything that is happening in your home, your siblings wants to get involved. Excuse me, what kind of a man are you? And you allow it to happen? So anybody can come in and talk to your wife anyhow. This is a woman that gave birth to three children for you. The Bible says a man shall leave his father and his mother and be cleaved and be joined to his wife. His wife. Not his mother, not his father. Not his siblings. But to your wife. And to you in-laws. When your son gets married, that lady automatically becomes part of your family. You need to rest. You need to treat her as one. She's not a slave. And let me tell you, man, you are no longer a boy that was tied to your mother's apron when you were young. And mothers, you need to realize that he's now a grown-up man. He has his own life to live. You can't get involved in so many things in the home. Give them a break. I'm not saying you should not love your parents or your siblings. Fine. They are yours. But you have another person now coming into the family. Your affection should be on her. You love your parents. You do whatever you're supposed to do as a child. That is normal. But don't allow your family to get too much involvement in your home. Don't allow your family to ridicule your wife. Don't allow your family to attack your wife. You see, a man that cannot protect his wife is a boy. If you can't support, if you cannot defend her, you can't fight for her, you can't shield her from attack, sorry, you are not fit to marry. You are a boy. If you can't, if there cannot be demarcation, then there's going to be a problem in that family, in that home. And I'm going to blame I'm going to blame the husband. I'm going to blame the man. Your wife is not a servant. She's not a cook. Excuse me. When your son got married to that woman, she automatically becomes your daughter. If you don't see her as your daughter, you will have problem with her. Even if that son is your only child or the only son you have to love that woman. That is the only way your son can have peace. In fact, that is the only way you can enjoy her. You have to love her as your daughter. But when you are beginning to see her as a stranger, there's going to be a problem in that home. And mothers, in-laws, siblings, stay away. Stay away. That marriage was a mess. I looked at them, I had pity on that woman. When you allow your siblings to disrespect, even when you yourself don't even respect your wife, how would they respect her? You don't honor your wife. How would they honor her? How would they give her respect? She's a trash. You trash her anyhow. So they trample on her. They will trample on her. When you don't even value her, they will not value your wife for you. And I pity that lady. I pity every woman going through it right now. I know some people are going through that pain right now. And I pity them. Please stay away. Allow them to have peace. Allow them to live happy. Mothers, why do you want to know how your son is spending his money? You are taking care of your in-laws, and so what? What's your business about that? Your son is married. You can't continue to poke nose into their affairs. And Mr. Man, if you need to take your wife and go to another place, that's fine. You can relocate to another country. That would be good. If you really love that woman. Parents, mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, be careful. Because whatever you sow is what you are going to reap. You have your own children. Whatever you plant is what you are going to reap. If they do that to your children, how will you feel? And you are doing it to another person's child. She's not a slave. In fact, I pity that lady. And I pity every woman going through it at this time. Please, to every man that is going into marriage, you listen to this topic, please, let your home not degenerate to that point, to that level. Please. Be sensitive. Be sensitive. Love your wife. Make her happy. And to every man that needs to adjust, please adjust. Adjust. Please, I want this topic, I want this video to go around. Let everybody, let it go around. I mean, someone, somewhere, we need it, and it will be a blessing to that person. Please share it. Share, share, share. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye for now.